So hello to everyone. This video, first let me clear this. I have a memory issue in my phone, so I don't know how long it will be goes, how long it goes, session goes. But okay, let's. The main purpose of to making this video, it's just practicing spoken English with speaking. So I found another way instead of speaking daily one thing. How was my journey gone and how I'm doing, and how I'm improving myself, and how many challenges I have facing at the time. So this is out of this video is out of this, and I'm getting bored to making such kind of video, so I have decided to read a book, and read a book. I picked up this book, Light from Many Lamps. This book is written by Lillian Alcher Watson, and she's a writer. If you want to know about her, you can find a Google. But in this, I will not emphasize on the character of the writer, because the the major objective where we have to focus, which is the book, not a writer. So this book is have a bunch of thoughts, bunch of philosophies, bunch of literatures who played before in the past well, and they wrote a good they used to wrote for enhance the humanity brain and their power and a lot of things. So I think the primarily objective of this book is to sustain ideologies for our future or another person's future. So here we have a less time, so I have decided to read a book what doesn't not I didn't fixed I had not fixed any kind of criteria to reading this book. Just how much pages I want to read. Just I read there. I read this book, and after reading, I decided to make video on the book. So here is my first video and first day. Actually, I have completed my 20 days in a spoken English practice, so you can see the transformation. If you will watch my first day video and compare to this 20-day video, there is a huge difference in my language, in my tone. So here is the book. Okay, let's get back to the work. Part 1, he talk about happiness and enjoyment of living, kind of the happiness and the enjoyment of living. Chapter 1, first writer taught us, John Brew taught us the secret of happiness. Happiness is something to do. why the something to do. Yeah, I actually believe in this thing, and even in India we have a slogan, empty mind is a residence of evil. If we sit idle, we feel empty, then the evils, I mean loneliness, negativity, and so on, these will be grab us. And because our mind is empty, we observe that negativity, that feeling, and getting ourselves found ourselves disturbed for this. So it is it says, it implies that if you want to be happy, we have to keep ourselves busy. But here, yeah, I think this is the best therapy for persons who are seeking for medication of their brain, or kind of their psychiatrical, or their kind of the illness which is related to brain. They are seeking for medicine. They are frustrated, tired, depressed, and anxious. So this thought will help them, help them to those people, because everyone we found ourselves sometime in a trap. We don't want to do something. We just laying on the bed every time. We don't have a interest. We losing interest even in those things which make us feel happy at prior. But now we are not, these things are not interesting for us. So we can, it's in an initial phase. If we want to overcome our this mentality, the doing work, keep ourselves busy, is the one of the biggest thought. So I highlighted, and also I use this to keep words from what I read, and after that I will find the meaning of the word. So through this I can improve my vocabulary. Here is I noted something. Let me check. Okay. There is three things which make me feel interesting, and this is the I think this is the best thing I want to read. The grand essentials of happiness in his life are something to do, something to love, something to hope. Doing means not just doing work. Doing means doing a love, doing a care, doing a something to hope, something to make us feel happy, like serving people, serving society, and kind of this. And second thought is the mintage of wisdom to know that rest is a rust, and that real life is in love, laughter, and work. And last one, this is the funniest thing. Thomas Dekker said, this is how I desire to waste wisely my life. why is this sentence? Because life, we have a in the life we have a lot of opportunities, a lot of things a lot of sectors where we can go, where we can improve ourselves. But life is not only for just passing the day, just bearing, just we feel like bearing or suffering. No, this is not the only way. Life is this wisely, that I mean doing work and spend our whole life in doing work, just make ourselves busy. So this is not a complete way. We cannot keep ourselves busy in one thing, or keep ourselves busy in everything every time. It is not possible. Life is for exploring, life is for learning things, life is for bringing, uplifting our mental clarity, our emotional intelligence, and intellectual also. So this is a life. We cannot spend our whole life in doing the work. So I denied this point. According to I think that this is not perfect, but I don't know, this is wrote by them for what. So next chapter, Seneca. True happiness is to rest satisfied with what we have. This Seneca, she talk about contentment in life. Even in our Hindu religion, Bhagavad Gita also taught us to be satisfied, to be content. Contentment is it's a huge thing. Contentment, if we accept it, we grow. But the one thing, we cannot go through this because of our ego. It can destroy everything, every kind of your discipline, every kind of your relationship, everything. And also comparison, which is a biggest kind of like earthquake or disaster. Today's time, because a lot of people are keep themselves comparing to others, keep engaging in comparison in social media and public and everywhere. Here is the one sentence, one philosophy: do the best you can, enjoy the present, and rest satisfied with what we have. It is he's not about only talking about satisfaction, contentment. Like I have nothing today. If I will say that I am contented, and I don't want something else. So this will not going to work, because I have a time, I have a energy at the time. So the first line, what he said, what he told, that do the best you can. So I have to do my best what I can, and then enjoy my presence, enjoy my journey, what I'm trying to do. And then last, after age of 30, or kind of, if we feel, we sense of achievement, then we go through the contentment. Okay, next one is W. Beer Wolf. I don't know how I pronounce W point. Beeren Wolf. So W, okay, W Beeren Wolf. Third chapter. To find happiness, we must seek for it and focus on outside themselves. Okay, here is I have I did not read it. Okay, so this rule, this kind of philosophy, to find happiness, we must seek for it in the focus outside ourselves. It means it is a kind of it talks about a comparison. We always compare inward, inside, but we are not, and also the main point, it overall, it implies that if we want to be happy, first, if you have if you have a perfume, like if you have a perfume, you cannot pour on others without getting few drops on yourself. I think you understood. It means first help ourselves, then you go to helping others. Like if I am not doing I'm doing only for myself, and I'm not doing for other, it will not going to work. If I will do for others, and I am not doing for my family, for myself, it will not going to work. We have to balance this thing. So this is the moral of the chapter, that if happiness is a perfume, you cannot pour on others without getting a few drops on yourself. Fourth chapter, I read it, fourth chapter in 2 days. I decided to create video after completion of first day, but somehow I cannot record this video, and now I'm recording myself in this. So William S. Ogden, I don't know how much time, how long the session will be goes because of my battery problem loss. Okay, let's continue it. Okay, so this chapter, happiness cannot bought. Indeed, money has very little to do. We all know happiness cannot buy. But happiness cannot bought by money. We cannot, we cannot buy happiness in money. Yeah, we can buy we can buy things for our comfort, but these are things we are using. This cannot be keep ourselves happy longer. So yeah, if I want a bike and I have money and I purchased it, and I will happy in rest of my life. It will not kind of, this is not way. So most of the people who have a lot of things but they are still facing problems, they are distracted, they are uncleared mind, they have uncleared mind, they have a sense of security, like loving, okay, they feel loneliness, they feel alone, even filled with crowded from themselves, around themselves, but still they are feel unhappy, and it is I think it is a very bad, it is I feel very bad because I also suffer sometimes through this, and I know the pain. So this was completely horrible, and I know that this most of the people face this. So okay, leave it. Okay, a fifth one is how essential the William Leon Phelps William Leon Phelps fifth chapter. How essential how essential it is to be able to live inside a mind with attractive and interesting picture on the wall. I want to topic what I have highlighted. You must cultivate your mind if you wish to achieve enduring happiness. It's mean if we want to achieve something, we have a constant thought regarding this. It is like decorating our minds. We decorate our rooms with beautiful pictures, and kind of fragrance and arrangements. So this line said about this achieve and enduring happiness mind. We have to cultivate our mind, and you must furnish your mind with interesting things. Actually, like if I have a lot of things to do, I have a yoga, I have learned yoga, I know yoga, I love reading, I love exploring, I love hanging out, and I love music, and a lot of things I have. And if I feel so, I can use this as a tool in my empathy, in my bad time. So we have to make sure that we furnish our mind with interesting things, thoughts and ideas. And empty mind seek a pleasure. Everyone know empty mind seek a pleasure as a substitute for happiness. I had empty mind and feel lonely, and I want to masturbate. Then I go and I masturbate. So it is like substitute. But after this, what will I feel? I will feel guilt, shame, and low energy, and kind of this. It is not about masturbation. It is about everything. We are substitute. We are using substitute as a happiness. But it will work for a temporary. So interesting. So keep interesting things, interesting thoughts. A happiest person can do this. A happiest person do this. So today, this is today's my session, and thank you so much.